So hello there, welcome back. This time we started right into combat. And the reason why that is I was a little aggravated, a little angry at myself, because last time I went into Despise, the dungeon, and I figured out that I was incredibly close to finding the stone there. The gem, which is one of the reasons, and the most important reason, I guess, why I'm going into these dungeons. And I was really, really close to it, but then I failed to solve a riddle. I solved it halfway, but then I missed a little detail on the screen, didn't see that, therefore I was unable to actually solve the riddle. And I figured that out when I was watching my footage. And was a bit like, I don't know, face palming, figuring, you know, how did I not see this? But now I did, and now I am back on my way to the Despise, to go in there again, fight my way to the 5th level, and actually, hopefully get the gem. So I went to Scour Bray to pick up new supplies, and I also picked up some regions, so I'm well stocked for the next adventure. And before I go in there now, I would like to mix a few more spells. I've got only one light spell left, so let's do that. Let's do a few light spells, because there are wind traps down there that will switch off my light, I guess. You know, blow up my torches. So let's do that. Let's also again do the wrong. Exit is blood moss and sulfurous ash, right? Let's see. A spider silk and sulfurous ash. So it's E, D, and A. Right, let's do another one. E, D, and A. And also I would like to mix some dispel spells. It's F, A, and C. Alright, I'm gonna make a few more. I think I want to get to 10 of them. Right, let's also do some more heal spells. That's B and C. Oops, it isn't. Heal is ginseng and spider silk, so that's B and D. Alright, we've got that. We've got 9 down and 9 up spells, 3 exit. We've got 10 light spells, we've got heal, we've got dispel. I think we are ready. So now I have to make my way back down to, I'm going to save the game, to the 5th level. So let's cast the light spell. Let me actually cast 4, C. Give me a head start by casting a down spell. It's been a week since I've been in here, because as I mentioned before, I record these videos on the weekend, doing a couple of episodes, uploading them throughout the week. And so just have to orient myself again so I can get down to the 5th level. Maybe I also use more spells. Let's get out of here. Oh, there's a letter down. Cool. So level 3. Let's cast a dispel. Got that. Let's descend that one. Let's get out of here. Ooh. Oh yeah, remember that. The room full of gremlins. just keep shooting here because they will actually move in a convenient position for me, so I can just shoot away. As you can see, I spent a bit of my money because I wanted to get more regions and more provisions, food. But I think if things continue and if I maybe find some more treasure chest again here, I will actually be able to buy the first magic bow. Or some magic armor, plate and mail. There's also another companion which I would like to pick up, because I think I'll need all 8 companions to actually finish the game. So let's try and get those as well. I'm not sure, I think I have to level up my main character once more before I can pick up another companion. So, lots to do. So also, this is the 3rd dungeon that I'm doing, I think. And I've also got the stone from the Moongate. So there's a couple more dungeons like Hithloth, Covetous, Wrong, Shame that I still need to do. And so yeah. I think I also want to explore the other locations, like Serpent Hold and the Ampeth Abbey, because I need to talk to more people in order to actually raise my honesty and humility virtue. So yeah. Cast another down spell. And let's see. Oops. Cast for the spell. Right. So cast for the spell. Hope it works, because sometimes these fail. There's more falling rocks. So let's fight those trolls. I think I'm pretty close again to that treasure room. Kind of rushed it this time. Because I want to get the stone first. But once I have that, I mean, I'm free to explore the dungeon. I think I should hold up again at some point in order to heal my characters. Those falling rocks did a bit of damage. So yeah, let's take those guys out. And once again, stay tuned on my channel. I'll soon have a video on what the Ultima V Lazarus mod looks like. If you haven't seen that before, even though it's from 2010, it looks pretty cool. It sounds beautiful because they really knocked it out of the park with the music. And it's just a wonderful way, I think, to play the game. Poison trap, so let's cast. Oh, I see, I don't have enough cure spells. I forgot about those, so that's garlic and ginseng. So let's mix. To make sure I get enough of them. Also going for 10. And I can tell I really need to pick up some more regions soon, especially garlic. There we go. Now I need to find, ouch, ouch. All right. So now Maria casts light. Alright, this is not what I intended. So once again, let's see if I can find, I need to find, and I'm running in a circle right now, need to find those triple doors. There's that little hallway which has 3 doors, and these I do need to find again. It's not it. Is this it? Gonna make sure I won't get poisoned here. Also I forgot to do some research on those skill orbs and what makes them respawn, because did that experiment recently where I went up a level or down a level and then back to see whether the skill orb had respawned. I mean, that would be rather, I don't know, imba, because that way you could farm it easily. Ah, there we go. There we go. We are here. Awesome. So, let's work this out. I'm really a little frustrated about myself that I didn't see it the last time I was in here. But that's the way it goes. It's gonna take a while, not only because I need to take out those serpents, but also because I need to work with the positioning of my group a little bit to make this work. So we got that. Hopefully I get to take out that snake soon. Serpent. So yeah, I gotta check out, I want to check out whether I can actually add the companion to my group already. But as I said, I think I need to level up more, and that that final level is the hardest. So, what did I do wrong last time? So as you can see, or maybe not, there is a hidden door there. And I just opened that hidden door and walked in there. And then now, this is where I stopped last time. And nothing else happened, I thought. You know, the water, nothing changed about that. There was no other opening, I thought. But I didn't pay enough attention. And the game used the mechanism it hadn't used before. Which is, if you look right next to my character, you can see there's another hidden door that popped up. So now, I think what I have to do... Let me keep moving. And that's why this is going to take a little time. So I have to actually keep rotating for my group. There we go. And now I just have to move my character up there. So what happened is once I stepped into that hidden door, which does not lead anywhere, another magic door appeared, and I had to step in there, from a certain direction. And once I did, that path opened. Oops, I think I have to walk in there, right? Is that it? Okay. So what do I do now? Because I couldn't search. And I think if I... Let me... Oh. Doesn't move back. So that passageway does not close anymore. So I guess... Yes, I can just move my whole group in there. Because I was like wondering what would happen if I would have to walk into another room. And I move one character there. And now he's gone, and I have to, of course, move the rest of the group there. Wasn't sure whether it was the same mechanism, but I think it's just part of the game engine that your characters have to be in the same area. Oops, messed up there. Now I should just be able to walk forward. And here we are. I have the yellow stone. Here's the altar. And I have that. Pretty nice. So let's take out those snakes for the XP, I guess. Can also explore a little more. Maybe. Not gonna run from this fight. I'm just gonna kill them again. Oh yeah, and regarding music, I had one viewer comment that music that I added to one of the videos was a nice touch. Thank you, Generosity, for your comment. And so I will have to consider, I'll consider whether I should do that to all of the videos. There's some very nice DRM-free music on YouTube. I used that for my little experiment. Only risk is if they, for some reason, change their copyright rule or whatever, because then I'll have to remove the music. Or kind of, I don't know, remove the video. And that would kind of suck to remove videos from the series. But I guess I'm just gonna keep my eyes peeled for some more DRM-free music. Okay, so let us do the next part. Cast down. And we're in on the next level. Who drinks? Who's gonna be the brave one? Wow, it actually healed her. So, very cool, because then I don't have to rest. These, I mentioned this before in another video, if you haven't seen that, these fountains actually do have different effects. I think they can even poison you, and that happened in one of the videos where one of my characters was damaged and poisoned. But this one seems to be, seems to be a nice one, because I could actually heal all my characters. Very cool. Right, let's move on. Wow, that troll really is in trouble now, I guess. Yeah, that was a tough fight. More and more chests. Here we got the money. Here we've got the gremlins. Also a lot of them. Alright. So I have to also decide what to do next. I think I should go and search for the Empath Abbey and the Serpent Hold. just like the military training camp of Britannia. Because there are more characters I can talk to, it's more stuff I can explore. I also could go back to Magincia to check out whether I can find my final character, which is Katrina the Shepherd. I know it sounds epic. No, it sounds like someone who really will help me through these dungeons, a shepherd. But, you know, let's not judge too early. Alright. Oops, get. Alright. Ooh, what is... Have I seen this before? I think I did, right? Ah, yeah, of course. The ladder is actually there. So when I encounter an enemy next to a ladder to another level, I get to see it on the map. Pretty cool, actually, that they kept that in mind. Because what I could do if I wanted to, but I don't want to, is I could escape that way. I could just... lead all my characters to one of these, to the ladder, and then just climb out of there. All right. So do we have a ladder down as well? There's the fountain. This is where I came out. Ladder up. And I think there's combat to be found in this room. So let's do it once more. Go down to level 7. There's the ladder to level 8. But maybe we could check out. Nope. I'm out of here. That was a Reaper. I'm running. And please don't let me get caught up by that Reaper. Reaper, and I have to quote another viewer of mine in Kamoy. Reapers. Why did it have to be Reapers? Indiana Jones style. Oh. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're in for a prolonged fight. Because once it's these guys' turn, they will start putting me to sleep. Usually more than half of my group. Ooh, that was merciful. Because he used the fire field instead of his sleep attack. Fortunately, my characters are unable to hit these Reapers. And there we go. Here comes the sleeping. So let's hope I can actually take them out quickly. YOLO slept. As you can see, 2 of my characters are poisoned. And the rest is asleep. Now, the good thing here, and this is another thing that one of my viewers pointed out, which I'm grateful for, is you can only have one status effect in this game. So since Dupre and YOLO are asleep right now, poisoned right now, they cannot be put to sleep. It reminds me of, I mean, this sounds like anachronistic, where you might think, wow, that's really ancient game design where you could only have one status. I mean, look at my health numbers. There's only room for one status, one letter, either P or S. But that's a mechanism that we even have in modern games like Elden Ring, because in Elden Ring, if you've played that, I'm sure you're familiar with the Lake of Rot. which is an area that you have to wade through. And it will give you rot status, which is one of the most horrible statuses. It's like a poison 0.0, whatever, 2.0. And you can actually avoid getting that status. I mean, you can get different statuses in Elden Ring. You can be poisoned and rotting and death blighted and bleeding and frozen and on fire or whatever. But if you actually give yourself, there's a lesser version. There's strong poison and there's lesser poison or weak poison. And if you give yourself, for example, weak poison, you cannot be hit with strong poison because it gets overridden by the weak poison status you have. And the same is true for that horrible rot status, where you can actually give yourself like the weak kind of rot. Let me cast a spell here. Who's still asleep? Julia is still asleep. And it worked. So I will actually prepare some more of these spells, I guess. Awaken, yeah, Garlic and Ginseng. Alright, so yeah, and that's another thing here. I mean, I'd rather be poisoned, taking a little bit of damage every turn, than being put asleep. As you can see, Julia really was asleep for quite some time there. Oh yeah, gotta take cure of my poison characters. Just in time to be attacked by the Gazer, but it's only one, so that shouldn't be too rough. Especially since now that I hit it with the wand, it's already heavily wounded, and it just tried to cast a sleep spell on me. And I am glad that it missed. Then let's take that chest. Here we got a ton of... I hadn't explored that level last time I was in here. So, bunch of wisps, bunch of liches. That shouldn't be much of a problem. I like the fact that these wisps actually can teleport. And one of them just did. And once again, it's a really good feeling that I could actually escape this dungeon at any point if I feel like I'm lost, or that it started to get risky regarding my health. I mean, I've got heal spells, cure spells, I can mix more. I can actually hole up and camp in the middle of the dungeon. So all that makes stuff easier, but also I can always use the exit spell, and I think that's a really nice addition to the game. I don't know, maybe there were players out there going, like they do today, like, ooh, this game now is for casuals. I don't know if the term casuals was used in that way when it comes to video games back in 1980, 85, 86. But who knows, maybe people thought it made the game too easy, because in the other games you actually had to climb out. But I'm glad that's there. And if you feel like it's too easy or something, you can always ignore that spell, not use it, just climb out there. Alright. That was some nice XP. And there's one more left. And he fled now. So which way do we go? I guess I'm gonna go south. Why not? Maybe someone out there is watching this going, oh no, North, you would have found 1 billion gold coins there. But you're walking into a room full of Reapers. So here's the ladder. We're back in the Reaper room, so this time I'm going to take another exit. But you know what? I am going to stop the video for now. Fight these Reapers. And let's do the second part and a bit more exploration in the next part. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time, hopefully. Safe travels and fare thee well.